Yes. When we're reacting to the new Battlefield 2042 trailer, which released some time ago, it's already got pretty decent like to dislike ratio. Just going to run through it, pause it from time to time, and just have a look at what new things they're showing us in this trailer. All right. First off, right there, we can see it's the renewal map, which is set in Egypt, where if you just go back a little bit, you can see. Hey. Hey, thank you so much. Okay, so this is the renewal map in Eastern Desert in Egypt. You can see a large solar array. Basically, how this works in real life is these mirrors of the solar panels reflect all of the light to the central tower, which collects the solar energy and provides it everywhere else. You can see that divided by the wall, the oasis over here has led to lush greenery on this side, and it's just a vast desert used for sunlight harvesting on this side, right? Again, we can see, looks like it's Irish using the designated marksman rifle, something that we saw. This is the PKP BP, right? This looks like a 200 round light machine gun. Yeah, let's just go back a bit briefly. We'll go through it part by part. So here we can see, I believe it is Naveen Rao, designated by his name over here, and he's aside with Dozer, the other tanky player. Looks like this might be the PKM equivalent on Battlefield 2042, a modernized version with 200 rounds. We can see him clearly shooting. I'm just going to slow down the speed to maybe 0.5 just to slow things down a little further for us. Looks like they're shooting at some enemies. The chopper shoots out the glass, they fall down. Dozer deploys a shield, and Naveen just continues to shoot the enemies who are doing absolutely nothing to retaliate. Well, again, this is a trailer, so we expect the enemies to be absolutely useless. Oh, the sound is... ugh. Okay. Now, this is the breakaway map, which is based in Antarctica. And right off the bat, looking at the trailer, you can immediately see there is a lot of verticality on this map with multiple zip lines. Again, the DM7 here used by Sundance. As you saw, there were multiple zip lines. I think she just flew past one, or they just flew past one, I should say, just as the round started. Now, one thing that concerns me, I'm not sure, this could be a fun aspect as well, but there doesn't seem to be a cooldown for the wingsuit. I mean, we saw a cooldown for McKay's grapple hook, but right now it looks like, they grappled, they wingsuit down right to this objective, and right after taking some damage, they again wingsuit right off, and there doesn't seem to be any cooldown denoted on the right side. So I'm not sure. I don't know how powerful this can be. I mean, it's literally just running away, but running away and re-engaging in a firefight is also quite powerful. So I'm not sure if they should look to balancing the cooldown ratio for Sundance's ability to, glide away. You can see right here, they come in, get a couple of kills with the DM7 and immediately takes off again. You can see a lot of points for verticality, lots of zip lines. And I think another concern would be on all the high points, you're going to find a couple of random snipers just sitting on top. The entire map doing absolutely nothing, but just trying to get some kills and some long distance kills. Right now, they seem to have switched over to... This is definitely a different clip, even though they don't show it clearly, because you can see over here, Sundance seems to have like a Glock and a DM7, but soon after that it transitions over to the next clip, which I think they meant it to be a similar clip, but it is different. You can see they're using the AK-24, which is the modern AK variant on Battlefield here, and they also have the Magnum with them. Oh no, actually this is McKay, so this is not Sundance. They transitioned over to McKay, and one cool thing that I did see is The site that they're using right here, you can see it's a pretty modern holo site. You can see it's got a distance marker. I'm not sure whether these UI elements here are just for aesthetic purposes or whether it's actually going to have some value, or whether this actually means anything in game. It could just be to make things look pretty. Comes up here, takes out a couple of enemies, pulls out his magnum, pop, headshot. Now discarded is a cool map. I mean, I'm a little biased when I say it's a cool map because I myself am from India. So yeah, this close to home, I would say. So this map, you can see it is, I think the seas have dried up in this area, and we have a gigantic ship which I believe houses a nuclear weapon of some sort, which is being fought over. We'll probably get more information about that when we have the story beats for each maps. Like we have, if you've seen the latest trailer, they show just before the round starts, they just give you a brief about the map and what you're fighting for. So we haven't seen that yet for this map. This is just a small teaser for this map. So this is in an area called Alang, probably towards the southern side, closer to the Indian Ocean. Not a lot of gameplay here, just a quick fly through. You can see a couple of close quarter areas with containers, and looks like slums, quite common in certain parts of India, but not completely covered in slums also, I should add. You can see this character is Dozer. They're running the 12M auto shotgun. You can tell easily by the reticle and the fact that the rate of fire is quite fast. And the chopper comes in, picks him up, and then they are headed out. So a 20 round magazine. Wow, okay. Look at that. That's a 20 round magazine. Oh wait, let's see if we can identify anything else over here. Okay, I think he's got a no, that's the chopper. Dozer. Yeah. I think this may be his shield, seems to be carrying a rocket, and I think this is either an incendiary or a Molotov cocktail which they're carrying as their grenade over here. 20 round shotgun again, and this looks like a fast firing, either a burst or a fully automatic pistol. Could be the G18 equivalent, but I guess we'll see. They don't seem to have shown a lot of new weapons. Primarily it looks like weapons we have already seen. I believe the 12M auto shotgun is one of the new ones which was shown up in the last trailer as well. We could see it with the South Korean character Ji Sung Paik, I think the name is, the one who's got wall hacks, and the people are concerned about that character having wall hacks. That character is also using this shotgun. So they haven't really shown us a lot of new weapons other than the PKP, which is the PKM equivalent, which I mentioned previously, which was there at the start around here, which you can see Rao character is running with it. Looks like a 200 round magazine. Hey, thank you so much. Yo, Supriyo. Thanks, Supriyo. And yeah, so PKP is one of the new weapons, and thanks for the share, Supriyo. And then again the shotgun, which I mentioned. I would like to see more of this map. Then again, this is a teaser. We'll probably see something more coming soon. Yeah, you can see this map also offers a lot of verticality, some cranes, some spawn points on the top of the ships, quite a few vehicles flying around. I'm pretty sure Mackay is going to be very useful and annoying on this map. Just grappling and getting to the top of the positions. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to run through it one more time, see if we missed anything. Some things I do find weird, probably just the trailer, but you can see when the character shouts, "Watch out!" It feels like it is not the voice of Irish, the person who voices Irish. It's probably a character to his left or right that's screaming this. Got multiple tanks. Then we transition over to one of the inside facilities with the light machine gun, choppers hovering outside. That was Rao. Now this map again, lot of verticality, lot of zip lines. Sundance and Mackay are probably going to be favorites in this section. Sundance escaping soon after taking damage without any cooldown, as I mentioned. Mackay taking the zip line up with the new holo sight. which shows the enemy's distance, and I'm not sure any other point, whether it's elevation. And then the final map which they showed, which was in India, the 12 gauge automatic shotgun. Then we get some chopper gameplay before the trailer rounds off. Looked like he was shooting an empty vehicle there. Yep, enemies on top of the container. Yeah, looks like that's it. Yeah, so the game should be available for early access, I believe, by the 12th. We should be allowed to preload it by the 10th of November and start playing it by the 12th, if I'm not wrong. Right? Okay, just